Ladies and gentlemen, you've been waiting all summer and it's finally time. Rumble matchup, Kansas City, located in the Midwest. Adam Hayron, Bennett Hayron, Gavin Atkinson, Preston Atkinson, and company. Holding down the fort, Troll Tide, blood runs the tide. Head on over to the Midwest. Des Moines, unkillable Demon King, Jacob Knoll. Captain of the battle bus, Jack Nielsen. Loose Cannon, Jack Nielsen. And the Professor, John Harsh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the biggest matchup of the year. Grit Game Day, let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Danny Blue Skies, thank you so much. What an entrance. What an entrance to the most electric week of the summer. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. The finals are set. Des Moines, Kansas City. Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk?
We're finally here.
Who would have thunk? We do have today a live studio audience. Let's see them. It just makes sense that we go out with the bang today. But before we do, let's talk about the honorable mentions of the Rumble. Before we do, actually, co-hosts, Cole Judd.
The Magic Man.
Today.
Today.
Never been the Magic Man. The Magic Man. You got the Shark himself, Easton Bunker. We've got Danny Blue Skies, Weatherman extraordinaire. And as everybody knows, Zoltar, a.k.a. Carl Wutherman, quit on us, so he's not here today.
It's dead.
He's a quitter.
Right,
He's a quitter.
He's in the hospital for real. So
He got
Oh, is he really?
he is for real.
I guess he's actually in the hospital. I didn't know that, Carl.
He's hurt.
He's actually hurt?
You're a jerk.
I'm sorry.
You're a
Gabe.
You will soon,
I'm
Carl.
sorry, Zoltar. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can return back to us when you're feeling better. Hopefully he's actually okay and I
He's
don't.
good. I think
He's okay.
He's good.
All
He was
right.
hurt, but he's good.
Okay. All right, you guys, we're here. Some honorable mentions. This last week was one of the best, craziest weeks the Grit has ever had. $5.9 million sold in 6 days. Almost $6 million sold in a 6-day period. And there were some heroic efforts. What were some of your guys' favorite moments before we dive into this Super Bowl Rumble matchup? Some of your guys' biggest key takeaways. What did you guys love? Cole, start with you.
Biggest takeaway was you coming in last.
What?
I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah, but who came in first this last week?
Biggest takeaway, elephant in the room, KC. They
Yeah.
showed up.
Troll Tide.
I've been
blew me
seeing the
away, man.
Atkinsons up there every day.
Yeah.
Those guys are insane.
Yeah. We had some big upsets though. Chicago took down Houston. That was big.
Huge.
Baltimore went further than I think people thought as well. There were some upsets and a lot of people
James
made
Fox came in swinging day
Gosh.
one.
Massive
Took
day.
Seattle down. That was my underdog for
20K?
round 1.
19K?
Yeah,
He did. It was massive.
huge.
Yeah, he did. He came out swinging.
Yeah.
All around, you guys, heroic effort. Jake Slezik last week led the entire week with a 60K bomb. Jake Slezik out of Orange County. And those guys, yeah, they took the L the first round. They took the L. It's fine. He didn't give up. Orange County did not give up. I think they went undefeated in the consolation brackets, which we'll talk about as well, how we're going to have a little last chance Rumble Magic. You actually didn't even know about this.
Last chance
Last
Rumble
chance,
Magic.
wow.
Hearing it live with the audience.
So consolation, little mini Rumble. The rules will be sent out later today. You'll see. But you have some chance to win some more cheddar. Is it as good as the 50K and the 30K? No. It's just not.
Cash is cash.
Couldn't expect it to
But
be.
cheddar is cheddar.
Cash is cash.
So you guys, some heroic efforts. Obviously, our guy Gavin Atkinson leading the charge, making it happen. Came in with like a 45, 55K week last. Just all around, 10 out of 10. Amazing work. Amazing work. I think we just dive right in.
Yeah, well, let's talk records real quick on the season. You went last week, your best week on the season, 6-2, Garth.
I went 8-2.
8-2. Well, 8-2. 40 and what is that? 40-48 overall, losing record. That's okay. Your boy went 46-42 total, winning record.
Okay.
Hey, that's all right.
And give it to him. Give the props where props are due.
Bunk, the killer, the shark
Come on
this
now.
year, 50-38. Sharp better.
Zoltar
Sharp
was
better.
a sham.
No, we knew that.
Maybe
from-
somebody
we
put him
knew
in the
that from
hospital
we knew that
because
from the
of the terrible.
Yeah, he
betting.
went
Use that with a
3 and
tire
6.
iron.
3 and 6, 25%.
3-6, went 1-1 last week. Well, you guys, Danny Blue Skies, anything of note from the last week that you would like to shout out? Anything that you saw?
Oh my God, these numbers are massive. I'm going through every day. I'm looking at the stories. 10K, 10K, 20K, 15K, 15K over and over. Kansas City running up huge numbers. Des Moines running up huge numbers. But not to be overlooked, everyone is putting up heavy for the Rumble. So recognition. If you're not in the bracket, if you're not in the finals, it's okay. But we're ready to rumble, and the highlights are KC Des Moines massive. Bro,
So here we
I'm
go.
feeling nice.
Here we go.
I'm feeling nice.
So we've got Kansas City, and I thought they were just going to turn up. I knew they would. They were not rookie heavy, but they were hungry, and they made it. Des Moines, everybody saw Goliath. Goliath sadly was not taken down by any Davids. And they're here, and I think they are hungry, and I think they are the favorite. They are.
Yeah.
I think they're the favorite going into this, but it is
Yeah.
4 days. It's a 4-day matchup. Let's break down Des Moines before we head into Kansas. Actually, let's break down Kansas City before we head into Des Moines. So breaking down Kansas City, we've got Gavin Atkinson leading the charge out there with
550.
550. He'll finish out the Golden Door
Yep.
probably next week.
Yep.
100K in a week. Gavin Atkinson is leading the charge. Adam Hayrand, Bennett Hayrand. You like start reading this list. Preston Atkinson, Devin Ricks, Hunter Hansen, Tyler Stum, Anthony Gonzalez, Luke Jarnigan, Steven Checkis. Like that the lineup, it's not a secret.
Dense,
It's not a secret that they're in the...
savvy experience.
Do you think, coming from this group, who do you expect the biggest pop, East?
You know, I always love a Bennett Hayron pop. I always love a nice 60K cold one from the polar bear himself.
On the rocks. Yes.
I also love Preston to have an absolutely massive week. I think that's a guy who hasn't been shown the love that he deserves this year. What an insane few days. Is this a $23,000 round that I see?
Gosh.
2-day
Bizarre.
period, yeah.
Bizarre, fam. Yeah, I like Preston and I like KC.
Okay. What do you like about those guys?
It's the
Kansas
family.
City.
It's the family business over there, bro. It's
Yeah.
it's mob ties over there, dude. The whole family out there ripping deals. It's one of the Atkinsons. It's one of the Herons.
Omerta.
Who could say? Who
You
could
don't
really
know
say?
which one's better either.
No, I agree with East. I think I like Preston as the underdog of that crew, and I think he's going to show up. Big
Well,
time.
let's go ahead and call the polar bear himself. Let's just get his take on how things are looking. Let me give him a call. Bennett Hayrand, everybody. We missed you. Hey, we're deep. We got this guy. He just finished through editing. It's a magical thing. They already did the 1 chip challenge.
Ayo.
So,
Dude.
Ayo.
so Bennett, talk to us, dude. We just want to get your take on everything. Dude, talk us through your strategy. Talk us through your thoughts. Talk us through how you feel like you got here and what it's going to look like.
We peaked. We're peaking at the right time, baby.
Facts.
That's all I have to say, dude. Some teams peaked early. Some teams peaked middle of the season. We peaked at the right time. Did what we needed to do to win. I feel like we got slept on. A lot of teams sleeping on the KC Trolls, but
I could not agree more. What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge in this 4-day matchup against Des Moines?
well, here's what I'll say, man. Des Moines hasn't been tested. This is undefeated Patriots going into the championship round. They've never had anybody push them. I've never really seen them fight at all. I've just seen them coast by like 2 or 3K.
Yep.
So I like our odds.
How close is this? End of day 3. Is it still neck and neck, or what's the spread here? If you were Vegas making the line.
I don't know, man. We'll see. I have my scouting report that I've ran that I feel like we can exploit.
Okay.
But I won't say anything before the matchup, but I know there's chinks in the armor that we're seeing. But no, man, we're excited. I think it's going to be a fireworks show from both sides. We have some dogs over there.
I could not agree more. I could not agree more. Let's get this last 2 things. Who is the MVP from KC and the sleeper MVP from your squad?
MVP from KC, I think Gavin Atkinson. He's going to come through.
Come
through
on.
and through, dude. Through and through. But we have a lot of sleepers. I think sleeper MVP that a lot of guys are counting out, TP20, baby. TP20.
And I said that.
TP20 is about to give them the Derek White piece.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
Yeah, that's familiar verbiage around the game day set today. Yeah, what we just see,
TP20, someone else that slept on, Nate Baden is slept on, Matt Collins is slept on. Those guys are going to give these guys. Steven Checkett's slept on. A lot of names you guys haven't seen that are about to come to life.
No, what we just see from your squad is we just need the bottom 10 people. If the bottom 10 can do a little more than they've done the last few rounds, I think it's going to be a bloodbath. I think your guys' top 10 does their job. It's the bottom 10 that if they can pull their weight, I don't think it's close. So we'll see if Bennett, Adam, and the Atkinson brethren can rally that squad to pull off a miracle. Bennett, any last words for the troops?
No, man, just get your popcorn ready, man. It's about to be a show.
We're ready.
I'm
And
hungry,
Danny?
bro. Hey, good to see you, brother. I'm counting on you guys. I know you guys got it in you. TP20 is my MVP pick as well. I'm expecting a couple gas station deals from him.
You heard it. Sir. Brother Hayron, God bless, Godspeed, and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you, Bennett. Okay. Bennett, you heard it from him. You heard it. We don't have anything else to say.
Spicy.
Some bars. Okay, now let's dive into Des Moines.
Yeah.
Let's dive into Goliath. Let's really break this team down. They are being led by Jake Nold on the summer. Ah, gosh. He's just a rookie.
Yeah,
He's just a rookie.
but he's not though. He's a first year. There's a difference.
477K. He's also going to be cleaning up the Golden Door here soon. But then Jack Nielsen, just a sneaky 457K. Those two are just largely leading that squad. But you've got John Harsh, Tyson Terry, Aaron Barrera, Zach Rose, Joey Fiala, Cannon Reading, Tristan Long, Kyle Cohn. The crazy thing is, a lot of these names are just new names.
Rookies, dude. They have 5 rookies in their top 10.
Which makes sense how they got here.
Crazy.
Well, it makes sense how they were the number 1 seed, but how they are
Still doing it.
Yeah,
no
and they
multiple
cleaned up.
Chugging.
They cleaned up
Real deal.
everybody.
Real deal.
For the
No,
record,
they're
though,
legit.
we're saying this right now, and I don't think anything's going to change. It's like 95% chance that Des Moines going to win the Omaha matchup, but that's probably an honorable mention in and of itself. Dude, they were only beating Omaha by like $30.
Oh wow.
It got close, but then I think they saved some accounts. I think Omaha had a couple cancels, but it was almost Omaha, Kansas.
They're beatable.
Yeah, they're humans.
Beatable human. Signs of weakness.
Yeah.
An Achilles heel, maybe?
I don't know. Jake Nold with, 12K, 11. KC has it.
I know. I see it.
It's just going to take the bottom half of Kansas City to really pull up the average because you've got guys at the bottom where 1, 2, 3 accounts in a 2-day period just isn't going to cut it. And that's where Des Moines is just lean and mean. Danny, since you've been the pit boss for those guys,
I'm pit boss for both of you.
oh,
Whoa.
so you actually can't be biased.
Danny's
What
Rumble.
are you thinking about Des Moines?
I think Des Moines by the numbers wins. But my heart rides KC because those guys are popping hard. If we look at the numbers, you see there's more separation in the big dogs in KC and then the rest. Des Moines is more unified. It's like everyone seems to be selling more. But if those guys at the top can pop hard enough and the people at the bottom on KC can lift up, I think they win. Because they have higher pop potential is what I
They
believe.
do have higher pop.
That's what
you
I
can
think.
see from this graph
Stellar
behind me.
take from Blue Skies.
That was actually really
Coming
good.
for a
You ain't
spot
got
at
to
the
sell pest
desk.
control to look at numbers. You know what I mean?
Cogent.
Oh, facts. We got going on here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's get Wills on the line. Wills, we're gonna give him a call. He's been the man behind the battle bus. If you've seen the videos, he is the legend himself. Let's just give this guy a call. Oh, Wills
Nilton.
Nilton. We're here.
Nilton.
Cole, Easton, Danny Blue Skies, studio audience, make some noise for the Des Moines champions. Come on.
Hey now.
Oh, the contenders, I meant to say, of course. Wills, talk us through. We want to hear your take on your team. What are some of your weaknesses? What are your strengths? What do you expect from your team these next 4 days? Do they have it in them to knock for 4 hard days? Talk to us.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about the Rumble since day one. Every day pre-Rumble has been prep for the Rumble. That's what the narrative has been the entire summer. And so I think we're just going to do what we do. I think Casey has a great shot at showing up if they go crazy hard. Based on averages, if we both give it our best and we both do our best, I would hope my team takes it, but I think Casey can show up and give us for sure a dogfight. Those guys pop.
So no, you're not poking any bears on this call is what we're saying.
If I were more confident, maybe just make it competitive, but I don't think they need a poke. I think they'll give us a decent fight.
You're picking. I want to know
respect.
your MVP of the match on your team. Who, let's say, a sleeper pick, and who you think is just gonna lead the charge from Des Moines.
Sleeper pick, Joey Fiala.
He went off one day.
Yeah, he did 10K last week during a Rumble day.
So sleeper Joey.
Joey, and then I think Jake Nold will do probably 30K over the 4-day period.
He's gonna have to. I think that's gonna be required.
He's either gonna do 30K or be in jail because we're sending him into Polk City, where.
Was that somewhere in Des Moines? That's somewhere in Des Moines. Well, Will, any last words for the people watching this? The haters? What about all the haters that just wanted Des Moines to fall the entire time?
I'm sure everybody's waiting for us to just topple and fall, but regardless, we're going to take our 30 grand to Alaska and have a great trip. So
30?
Everything else, it was great competing, but we'll be in Alaska.
Only 30 grand.
I'm saying worst case scenario, 30.
Oh,
He's already planning on 30.
Dang, dude. Some people are gonna say, you only think you're gonna win 30, but I guess you just said
My
it.
guys are tired, dude. They're tired.
Well, Wills, appreciate your time. Appreciate your time, Coach. Any last words, anybody? East, Danny Blue Skies.
Take it home, Wills.
Thank you, Wills. God bless.
He's scared, bro.
No, I'll
He's
tell you.
scared.
I'll tell you this, bro. That's a Nielsen tactic. I've seen that
That's a
before. He's acting. He's acting. He wants them to sleep because if
Wow.
you see the chats, they're not acting like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, everybody, let's take our picks. I think we have a special guest. We have a special guest, Zoltar replacement. Whatever the hell this is. Whatever the hell is
Zoltar.
going on.
Call
Danny
him
Blue
out.
Skies.
Yeah, let's get Zoltar in here.
Zoltar.
I'm Zoltar's cousin. Zoltar a little sick today. I'm Zoltar's cousin. I got pics from down south. Zach Rose, dog bite. Still sells 13K.
He gets bit by a dog and he sells 13.
Jack Nilsson, 12K. Jake Nold, 3-day period, 40K.
What about the fourth day?
Dog bite.
He's ready.
Just 1 second, they're still giving me that.
Are you really on the phone with somebody?
It's in
Spirits,
ball.
dude. The
It's in the
spirits.
ball. Let him convene.
Subway sandwich gone foul, food poisoning.
So stupid. Okay, what else you got, Zoltar?
Kansas
That
City.
was about the funniest thing he could have said.
Kansas City upset. Atkinson brothers, double time, 15K, both of them. Hayren brothers, 12K, both. Tyler Stum, 18K.
I see that. I see that, dude. I see
Tyler
that
Star,
kid wall.
18K is written in the stars. I gotta go, guys. I got another gig I gotta go to.
See, Zoltar.
Zoltar's cousin, dude.
That's
Zoltar's cousin has the picks.
He
He's,
can't-
legit-
he
he's
can't
no
be-
joke.
Zoltar's cousin knows ball.
No, yeah, and Zoltar didn't. Zoltar didn't. Well, you heard it here, boys. Let's get our final takes as we close this down. I will take the first stab at things. I actually think Kansas City pulls this off. Why do I actually think that? I think it's 4 days. I think 4 days is a long time. 2 days you can manufacture hype. You cannot manufacture hype for 4 days, and I think those guys have an excess of hype. They have not slowed down, and I still stand by my Gavin Atkinson MVP pick. I think that guy does, in 4 days, 55K, and he leads the troops to a victory. Kansas City, you heard it here first. Cole?
Oh, I'm conflicted, I'll be honest. I see Des Moines as the Death Star. Nobody likes those guys, dude. No, you know what I mean? Like, hard to like when you've been winning all season.
Yeah.
But I had Jake Nold as my MVP, and I kind of want to just ride that. But you know what? I'm just going to ride it.
Des Moines.
I'm going to join them. If you can't beat them, join them, as they say. And I'm taking Des Moines.
East.
KC. KC. Shout out Mahomes. Shout out Atkinson. Shout out Smoky Barbecue. Give me KC, and I think this is the best matchup of the year for the record. I think this is the best matchup of the year. I think we see multiple PRs. I think we might see some Grit Reaper. Grit Reaper appearance. But anyways, I like KC. Des Moines, they've looked good all year, but I don't think they have the brotherhood. I don't think they have the narrative. I don't think they have quite the hype that the Trolls can bring. Give me the Trolls. Hunter Hansen.
Whoa!
I said
Wow.
it, dude. I said it. There's going to be a lot of value there. Ceilings are getting shattered.
I love that.
Wow.
I know.
He's the difference. He's the difference.
He's going to
Hot
be the
take.
difference. I know the rest of these guys. It's Hunter. It was always Hunter.
I love that. And Deep Blue Skies, take us home.
I will say Kansas City because I believe in miracles, bro. I believe. And message to Des Moines, don't crucify me for believing in miracles. You know? I'm an honest man.
Don't take his soul.
But I'll smile ear to ear if Des Moines proves everyone wrong, though. That's a good arc.
Well, everyone.
Now, my MVP is Tanner Pastor. I think he does 18 accounts again and maybe even slings a few at the gas station 9:30 p.m.
I love that. Well, everyone, we hope that you've enjoyed game day. We hope that you've enjoyed the stupidity and the fun and the jokes and everything that it is. That being said, dues have to be paid. Debts have to be settled. And as we know, when my two colleagues bet on Houston with Cody Olive and Nate Hawley to do 10K those days, they were both let down. So what does that mean? They will both be participating in the One Chip Challenge. If you haven't done this, I do not recommend it. It is hotter than
I'm shaking a little bit.
You
I'm
should be. It's so
I
hot.
have-
Adrenaline's been
It's,
firing.
it's so hot that I choose not
I have
to
some
be a part of
experience.
this. So,
I have some experience.
Gentlemen, start your
Luckily, Garth, he took last place and he gets off scotch-free.
engines. Is it Scotch
Wait,
free?
what's the? Sorry, I was gone. I was at the Cadillac
Oh.
dealership.
Oh my God.
Is it for whoever has you guys have the losing record? Easton Cole, is that why you're eating the chip?
No.
Wait, then why are they eating the chip?
I just explained. He must have been at the Cadillac record 5 seconds ago.
Dude.
That's
I
weird
literally
because
just
Garth has the
explained it.
losing
I mean, I'm
record. He's
starting
not
with
eating a
half,
chip.
G.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need the whole thing. Just take like a solid bite. That's all you need.
It's the one chip
All
challenge.
right.
Dude, it's the one chip
Hey,
challenge.
for
you know?
game day.
I want to do half so bad, dude, but it's the one chip challenge.
All right.
Spicy hot takes.
Spicy hot. Let her have it. Gosh, damn. Don't start yet. You gotta give it at least 30 seconds before you.
I can't. I'm not paying.
Hottest thing ever, dude.
Well,
It's just the hottest thing ever. It's
I don't have much more to say except
just
we
the
love you.
hottest thing, dude.
Let's have an absolutely amazing 4 days.
It's so hot.
Consolation round, I'll do the talking. I believe that Portland takes the consolation round. Then we'll go over that.
I need this. I need this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
worse.
after the great game
Way
day.
worse. Milkatron.
We love you.
All right, cool.
I'm Ian Fowles. I am Grit graphic designer, administrator of Grit Pit Crew, chairman of Grit Yearbook Club. No great thing can happen without a great deal of sacrifice and without a great deal of pain. Des Moines, I am dedicating this whole chip to you. This is the equivalent of 100 doors knocked. Your first 100 doors will feel like nothing to you because I've eaten this chip. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else really to say, except for I know that Des Moines is gonna win, and I know that you have the fire and the rage inside you, and I'm not scared of this. I'm not scared to eat this, and you guys aren't scared to win, and that's what I like about you, Des Moines. Here goes. It's like smoking a cigarette.
Oh, yeah, I'm counteracting. This goes out to Casey.
The whole chip's been swallowed. My mouth feels like there's 1,000 wasps inside of it. But I don't care. When you walk on those doors tomorrow, when you walk on those doors today, and you knock, and they tell you no, and they slam the door in your face, and you feel that burn, you're not gonna care. You're gonna go to the next one, and it's gonna feel good. And then the next one is also gonna tell you no, and then you're gonna go to the next one, and who knows, maybe they'll tell you no, and you're gonna do that 8, 9, 20 times, and all of you are gonna sell 15 pounds on the road matchup because the more your dogs. You made it this far, and you're gonna win it. Oh my gosh. Woo! The water. Thank you. I'm sorry, water on the mic. Sorry, Dawson.
10 redstone. 10 redstone worth of pain. That's 10 redstone worth of pain in your mouth right now.
The pain feeling is nothing compared to the pain that you guys are going to experience to win. I've seen what you guys do on the doors. I'm not a door guy. I don't sell. But I've seen how hard you fools work. And I know what you're capable of. And this is nothing compared to what you're prepared for and what you guys go through every day. You guys are going to smoke it. You're going to roll up those Kansas towers and you're going to smoke them. Like nothing. You got milk?
What's it feel like right now? Are you a little nervous? Are you nervous for yourself?
No. I'm not nervous for myself. Pain is temporary.
How's it feel?
It feels awful, but I know it's going away.
Let's describe it.
Oh my gosh. I didn't touch my eye. It was my wrist. It just feels like, just literally feels like the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. I feel like bees, spiders, fire ants, a bunch of little dudes with knives just stabbing this itch out of my mouth. Over and over and over and over and over. Yes.
You feel like someone tearing out a contract?
Yes. I feel a fraction of that. I'm not gonna throw up. I'm not gonna throw up. A little bit. Yes, I would love some milk. Maybe I will throw up actually. I'm gonna will away my need to throw up. I have not thrown up since 2018. I have not thrown up since 2018. You think guys are gonna be excited by this? Are they gonna think this is cool? Yeah, they're gonna get amped up. I did this to amp you guys up, so you know if the point doesn't win, this is all for nothing, basically. And it's your fault. I'm gonna will away. I don't need to throw up. Yeah. Thank you for the water. I'm washing the dust off my hands a little bit. It's already going away. I literally just said it would go away, and I believed it, and now it's still there, but it's nowhere near as bad. Woo! Bend the spoon with your mind, Des Moines. You can bend the spoon with your mind. Material reality is nothing compared to what goes on here. The pain is temporary, but the willpower and the grit that you earn knocking those doors is forever. And when you become pharaohs and they lay you down in your tombs, you'll take it with you on the river to the afterlife. And you'll have that grit and that willpower to go on to the cosmos, to do whatever. Yeah, it hurts. You know what? Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, that feels awful. But this milk is like the grit medics that will help you on this rumble matchup and take you to Valhalla, to those great meat halls of victory where you'll sit with warriors and kings and other door reps. I'm sorry. Sorry. None of you died. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, dude. There's a certain there's like a dust that I just don't want to wash into my internal system. Now it hurts my lips. And this is the nature of life. You get burned in one area, and the burn moves forward. And the burn moves forward into a different area. You have to focus on that area. And the burn moves back to the other area. You have to do that. And that's just the nature of life, the cyclical Ouroboros we live in. I'll be getting all those noises I'm making with my mouth, Dawson. All those gulps and lip smacks and heat and dry heaves. And Des Moines, if you win, I'll go into the van behind the cameraman over here. That's filled with wasps. I'll go get stung by wasps if you guys win. Pain goes away. Pain goes away. It's nothing. When you defeat the Kansas cowards, I'm gonna go sit in the van for 15 minutes and get stung by wasps all the entire time. Okay, well, Dawson and the cameraman's gotta get back to work, and so do I. So here's my outro. You guys got this. You guys are ballers and kings and warriors. And you guys have the capacity to bend the spoon with your mind and create reality and stop the bullets like Neo. But like Neo, you have to believe and you have to download karate into your spine. And that's all it takes. And I know that you guys got that. And I'm rooting for you. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity for me to do this. Thank you. That's it. Yeah. Okay, well, Dawson, the cameraman's got to get back to work, and so do I. So here's my outro. You guys got this. You guys are ballers and kings. And warriors. And you guys have the capacity to bend the spoon with your mind and create reality and stop the bullets like Neo. But like Neo, you have to believe and you have to download karate into your spine. And that's all it takes. And I know that you guys have got that. And I'm rooting for you. thank you. Thank you for the opportunity for me to do this. Thank you. That's it.